What's up, guys? This is fioravanti, and today I'm going to talk about reverse marketing. Now, this is a really awesome method, and if you're someone who's trying to figure out how you can sponsor leaders into your business, this is a killer way to do that. If you guys have ever done something like this before, maybe you realize the potential, maybe you don't, but it's something that I definitely recommend. And I was talking to my buddy the other day, Jesse Lonke from Canada. He's somebody who works with me. He's involved with me in the Bulletproof Cash system, and he was saying that me and him were actually in a business, not too long ago. Probably, I would say, it was more of the end of last year, I would say, and it was a business that it was a travel business, and it cost about $500 to get involved with the business. And he was more of I don't want to call him a newbie marketer, but at that time he wasn't very a very big marketer. He wasn't branding himself online. He didn't have a whole lot of massive exposure online. And it was more of just kind of doing a little bit of everything here and there, and so he didn't really have a solid marketing plan in place. But he was able to use this method called reverse marketing to bring in 4 or 5 people into a $500 travel business in a matter of a few days. Just a few single days, he got a few people, including even one leader, to say, sure, I'm going to give up my $500 to get involved with you, more of a newbie compared to me, in your business, and I'm going to be in your downline. Here we go. Real quick, if you're not familiar with what reverse marketing is, basically, I'm going to give you an example here. Like, for example, my friend, Jesse Lonke, what he did is he got a message on Facebook or messages from other internet marketers, people who are using, mostly sort of the spammy methods, and there are surprisingly still top earners who, still use spammy methods to actually make money, and they still make a lot of money, but, those methods just don't work as good. So he gets a message from one of these, top internet spammy guru guys, and he says, check out whatever I'm doing. Here it is. Here's my link. And he just, spams an email over to Jesse. So Jesse goes ahead and checks it out and goes, oh, okay, great. He responds to that message to that guy and says, this is who I am. Thanks for sending me the email. I appreciate it. And then, let's start connecting and go ahead and check out and then he'll send him maybe to a capture page or something else saying, my thing where I'm doing this. And let's see if we can get something working there together. And what happens is this actually works extremely well, and people go on the other end who receive that back from you, go, oh, okay, well, you know what, sure, just for the heck of it, let me at least go look at his page, and they'll go ahead and do that. So that's what reverse marketing is. You're kind of flipping the tables around and marketing back to the other person. And that's what I'm going to be really getting into here, so listen up. Okay, so here's how to use reverse marketing to effectively sponsor literally anybody you want to, whether it be a top earner, a newbie, or an average marketer just like yourself who's out there on the internet right now trying to promote their business. Basically what you do is when you contact the person you want to sponsor into your business, instead of giving a call to a top earner, for example, and saying, hey, there's this brand new business I'm involved with, here it is, it's so amazing, here is, blah, 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 and here it is, go ahead and check it out. And then sending them to your company website or your referral link, your referral link to your company's site where they have maybe some sort of maybe their company capture page or their company main site. Don't do that. That is the worst thing you can do. To effectively, really, if that person is interested, get them interested in the business and want to join you and actually sign up in your business using reverse marketing, is when you talk to them and when you introduce your business to them, but not only your business, also introduce yourself to them. Send them to a capture page or a landing page, some sort of a landing page, mainly about you. This is where you're branding yourself. If you haven't heard a whole lot about branding, look it up and find out what you need to do in order to effectively brand yourself. And one of the things you must do that I definitely recommend is sending that person to a landing page. Create a landing page with your face all over it, with the videos of yourself, talking about how great you are, and talking about everything that you've done on the internet, all your accomplishments that you've done, all of the knowledge, and sharing lots of information and value about the kind of information and the things that you know and your expertise, so that that person can look at you and look up to you rather than look down to you and go, oh, that's just an average person. He's sending me to a stupid main website for his company. I don't want to follow this guy. I'm going to go online right now and go find a top earner in that company, someone who also has a website out there on Google, who's ranked and who's got all this information on that company and about himself, his branding himself, and I'm going to go follow him into that company. So what you want to do is you want to brand yourself. Send that person to a landing page that is all about you, that talks about you and promotes you, so he can become friends with you, he or she, I should say, become friends with you, can relate to you, and go, yes, this is a person I want to follow that I, as a top earner, can attach my name to. Absolutely. And they, it won't even matter. It doesn't matter if you're a newbie getting into this online world. It doesn't matter if you're someone who's been here for 2.5 years and you've been struggling, you don't know what to do. You can still create a landing page and implement the same method. It doesn't matter where you're at, where you've come from. You can use this same method, and you can have, even top earners see you as a leader and want to get involved with your business. Guys, go ahead and check it out and really dig deeper. I'm telling you, you got to use this thing. I have the same method. I've been able to use this same exact method to actually build an entire list for a launch that I was doing. I even used it for the Bulletproof Cash System launch that I did recently. And I was able to build a massive, massive list of thousands of people in a matter of just, a few short weeks, and bring on board at least several top earners into my business when I use this same method. So it definitely works, and I'm not some genius expert who knows how to close people on the phone, and, I've been working on it for years. Absolutely not. I just went out there, acted like myself, just basically just went out there and just, was myself and portrayed that to the other person, and made that connection. And that's all I did, and you can do the same thing. Guys, go ahead and check it out. Again, my name is Christian Fioravanti. We'll see you on the next video.